Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's session. We're talking all about stuckness. Now, before we get into the nuts and bolts around getting out of stuckness, what does stuckness first and foremost mean? Well, stuckness means that feeling of inertia, feeling like you've stopped, feeling like life has stopped for you. Well, potentially your career has stopped. It could also be that you're running your life over and over again in the same groundhog loop. And that groundhog loop could be on the same point of around each single day or each single year, the same loop, or it could be a couple of year loop or even a generational loop. Generally, feeling stuck means that you're unhappy. You're not happy with something in your life, something in your career, and you need to make a decision, but you haven't yet. Now, there are 5 reasons as to why you might be stuck. First one, conditioning, playing the what if game, it's too late, confusing, and the awareness and readiness. So let's talk a little bit further about conditioning. So the first reason why we can get stuck is that from a very early age, we take in everything around us. And this is what conditioning is. It's all the comments that are made about us, the people that we look up to, those magical big people that we see in our eyes. And through our experiences of growing up, we are conditioned to want certain things for ourselves. And this even comes from society itself, in terms of the careers, the way we should live our life. And this conditioning means that we've never been taught what it is that we want. And so this impacts on so many life choices. And I want you to think for just a moment, how have you gotten yourself to now? What decisions have you made that has been conditioning? And it could be through the people you've hung around at school. It could be through your family dynamics. What is the conditioning that has happened? Either the expected conditioning, so from people expecting us to do stuff, through to the environmental conditioning. The second one is the what if game. And it's a game that we often play in our heads, and it's often driven from fear. But it keeps us spinning in the one spot instead of moving forward. It's like, well, what if it doesn't work out? What if I'm not meant to like anything else? What if I waste my time even more? What if it's something I can't have? What if I can't get a job? What if I waste money? What if I fail? What if I don't like it? What if it's better than where I am? What if it's as good as it can get? So our brains are programmed to avoid hurt. And that what if game will keep us stuck. Another game we play, and there is a fear element to that as well, is that it's the too late game. So we've already done the schooling, or we're too old, or we're already too far down that career path. We've already invested so much time, money, effort on that career, on this life choice. We've put too much energy, effort, money down that path. We're just in too deep, way too deep, over our heads. And so we won't move or make the choice for our happiness because it's too late. I want you to think about what parts in your life you've played the what if game. The what if game of it doesn't work out. I'm not meant to like anything else. What if I waste my time even more? What if it's something that I don't like? What if I waste time? What if I waste money? What if I waste effort? I want you to think about the it's too late game. And where in your life has that played out? I'm already too far down this path in terms of a career, in terms of a life that I'm living. I'm too old. It's too late for me to do that. And what parts in your life is it too late? The next one is it's all so confusing. Or in some ways, it can be a bit of analysis paralysis. You don't even know what the next step should be. What does a new job look like? What is a new boss? A whole new career? It's all so overwhelming. I have no idea what to do next. And then the last one, and I wish for each and every one of you that the big thing in life doesn't occur for you to be aware already. And so I want this training to be for you, to be the small thing that you're aware and ready to make a change. But most times in life, we don't just have the awareness. And you don't actually even be not even aware that you're stuck. And usually when something big happens, that's when you realize you've been stuck. You've been coasting along in life on autopilot. And that big thing that I talk about is the loss or sickness of a loved one. That you realize, hang on, I've been stuck for a very long time. I wasn't even aware of it or even ready to make the change. So use this awareness and readiness as a really, really small way and a gentle tug. What could you be aware of now? Where in the parts of your life are you stuck? Because the thing is, 90% of us, when we're on our deathbed, regret the life we have led. 90% of us, when we're on our deathbed, sit there and go, well, I wish I lived a life in much more alignment with myself. And 84% of us actually don't believe that we're living our full potential. So, what are we going to do to get out of that? What are we going to do to get ourselves out of that? A really simple way, and there's like hundreds of hacks to work your way through these phases of stuckness, hundreds. But a really simple hack is to first of all understand, have that awareness, where are you stuck? That awareness is the start to take you down that path of where you might be stuck. Write down, spend 5 minutes now writing down, where are all the parts in your life where you are stuck? And if that doesn't come to you, write down, where am I unhappy in my life? And those are usually the spots where you've been stuck. Where am I unhappy in my life? Spend 5 minutes now, write all the parts down. And if that doesn't motivate you to start becoming unstuck, there's more. Which of the 5 reasons have made you stuck? Having that awareness of understanding where you were stuck and why. Is it the conditioning? You've been conditioned your whole life to go down a particular path. Is it the what if game? Some of that which is from a fear basis. What if it doesn't work out? What if I'm not meant to like anything else? What if I waste my time even more? What if it's something I can't have? What if I can't get the job? What if I waste money? What if I fail? What if I don't like it? Or is it the it's too late game? Partially driven by fear of starting again. It's too late. We've already gone too far down that path. We've already invested too much time down that path. We've already invested too much energy, too much effort down that path, and we're just in too deep. Or it's so confusing. Don't even know what the next step should be. Or I haven't been aware that I've been unhappy or I've been stuck until now. And so a really simple thing is, what is your next step? What is your next step? What is your one step that will get you out of stuckness. Or another one is, what will make me happy? What do I enjoy? Write everything down. What I enjoy. And then what is one step to take towards that? I hope that this training has been really useful for you and has given you some insight to now create the change. All right. Bye for now.